What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Weekly Waddle. We hope you guys enjoyed your little 3-day weekend since we had off for Veterans Day. I know me and Nate, we had a good weekend.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro, so how have you been since the last time we talked?
Hey, after taking the dub on the candy draft.
You think you took the dub?
I did. I know I did. I've been doing fantastic, feeling pretty good about my victory. So, taking it easy. Nothing crazy is going on. So
I'm not going to lie. I think that's kind of wild how you really are just sitting here saying you won.
It's the truth. I mean, I don't make the rules. I just follow them,
I don't think you won at all. I think my draft was so much better.
That's what you're saying, but it's not true. If you guys didn't see the last video, you're going to have to go back and watch it.
Please check out the last video because now I'm a little bit like, I'm not offended or nothing because I know his draft isn't better, but I need someone to back me up because y'all see, I just tried. I said, Nate, how have you been? I haven't talked to him. And he said, well, my draft was better. Like, you didn't have to come on here. You know what I mean?
It's just the truth. I had to. I had to go for it.
The truth. But, yeah, my draft went good. But other than that, though, I've been pretty cool, too. I enjoyed the little 3-day weekend we had.
Yeah,
it's always nice having a 3-day weekend.
It's so nice. It's so nice.
You know what I mean? And then I don't know if I mentioned last podcast or not, but with my schedule next semester, because I like my freshman, sophomore, and junior year, I went crazy with the credit hours so I could relax. My senior year, I did it purposefully.
Yeah.
I have one class on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Oh,
and then I have 2 online classes, and I'm completely off Thursday or Friday.
That's so nice. The long weekends are going to be so nice.
Yeah, but is there anything else you want to say before we get into this?
No, sir. We can get right into it. Let's go.
So, guys, today, me and Nate wanted to do this or that, sort of like a would you rather sort of question. I feel like we really enjoyed the draft last time, and we liked the conversations we had last time.
Absolutely.
So we decided to do into this or that, but it's Youngstown edition. So all these questions are about Youngstown University and what's going on around campus or whatnot. So you can get started with the first question, bro.
All right, my friend. So I got a question. Best place to study on campus? We got 2 options here.
Okay.
Would you rather study in the library or would you rather study at the fountain?
Okay. So here's the thing, right? I'm picking the library. If you pick the fountain, though, there's nothing wrong with that because the fountain is a great place to go to. I told you that me and you were about to hang out yesterday.
Yeah.
Not about to. We did hang out yesterday.
Yeah.
Before you were doing something and I was hanging out at the fountain. That was my first time just like chilling at the fountain. I messed with the vibes, bro.
Yeah.
Like the sun was coming down.
The sun's coming down. The fountain is on.
The library, though, if you guys don't know, the 4th floor of the library, there's 2 rooms there that have like a table and it's like a TV that you can hook up to. So me and a few of my friends go in one of those 2 rooms and we just do work in there.
I didn't even know they had that.
Yeah.
I did know, they have the exercise bikes that you can read, and do your schoolwork on with a computer. Those are sweet. I like those. I knew about those. Those are pretty sweet.
The library here is cool. People don't sleep on the library. Because I remember my mom asked me one time, she's like, bro, where are you at? And I was like, I'm at the library. She said, you are not at the library. She's like, there's no way I'd ever thought you're at the library. But like, it's seriously like, it's cool there though. Like that room I go to, it's just like, you're literally just hanging out with friends doing homework and it's like a cool little space too.
Right. Yeah. Isn't the library like 7 floors?
I think 6.
Is it 6?
6 or 7.
6 or 7 floors. That's crazy.
And the top floor is like a little like archive floor.
Oh, that's
they have like a map, bro, of what Youngstown was like when it was like first created.
Really?
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm picking fountain. Sorry, but I'm picking fountain. And the reason I'm picking fountain is because the nature vibes are just incredible. You got to love them.
Okay. I'm cool with that.
Yes, sir.
So then my question I have for you.
Yep.
Chipotle or Hothead?
Oh, this is controversial. And I think my pick is controversial too. I'm saying Hotheads. And now hear me out because I know you're a Chipotle guy. I'm going
to let you finish, I guess.
But my Hotheads pick is because they have the sauces. The sauces make up for it, bro. I get you're like, oh, but the Chipotle queso is better.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Cheese is cheese, bro. You can't really mess that up.
Cheese is cheese. Get off my Okay, bro.
It's true.
Here's the thing, bro. The sauces, absolutely you're right about.
Yes.
That's the only reason why I went to Hotheads the 2 times I went there is because of the sauces.
Yes, because it's just the better quality.
The thing that you know about me that y'all are now going to get to know, I need to be sponsored by Chipotle at some point. I go to Chipotle like 2-3 times
every Sunday night. Every Sunday night
I go, then it's like once or twice during the week. I normally go. I love Chipotle. They got the reward system, bro. You get the, like, I go there so much, I get free chips every single time. because I always go there. I go there like once or twice.
I mean, you can't argue with free chips. If they start handing out free food, I'm there.
You know what I mean?
I'm there for it.
And the ingredients are good, bro. Like the barbacoa there, bro.
What is barbacoa?
Dude, it's like pulled pork, but it's like it's seasoned differently. Bro. So like I can't really explain it.
I've never tried it. I usually just go chicken. I'm a chicken guy.
I get chicken too because chicken's obviously, good protein.
Goated.
Protein.
Goated.
So like chicken's always goated. But try the barbacoa, bro.
Next time.
It's gonna mess up your world a little bit.
I will.
I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna mess up.
All right. I'll give it a shot next time. So this is something that I've been curious to know because, like, our campus has it's like half and half almost split down the middle where we have commuters and we have like people who live here. And I know you live here.
Yeah.
But I commute. And so I wanted to know, I was curious. This is kind of like a little off topic, but not really. So what made you want to live on campus here?
What made me want to live on campus is like, I'm from Toledo, Ohio, and I just wanted to get out of that city and kind of refresh a little bit, if that makes sense. Like kind of get a reset.
Yeah.
One thing about that, though, is kind of weird. Like, I'm not, obviously. But, like, thinking about it, like, I'm sure you guys thought about the same thing if you moved to a different city to come here. You could be, like, a whole different person if you really wanted to be.
That's true.
You know
it's like a fresh start.
Literally.
Like a
It's
clean
life.
slate. You don't know anybody.
You don't know nobody.
Yeah.
I could have acted a completely different way if I wanted to. Nobody would know. Like, it's kind of weird to think about.
Yeah, that is weird because it's like new place, new opportunity.
But that's not why I moved, though. I just moved to like, get a reset, but I just wanted to see something new. Not, like, for me, you know what I mean? I wasn't
For sure.
running away from nothing.
For sure.
But I just wanted to get away from home. I wanted to live on myself for a little bit, see how that is. And I thought college was the best time to do it. I lived in the dorm, Leiden. I love Leiden. I lived there my freshman year. It was so cool living there. We always hung out with friends. Every day, bro, me and my boy were talking about the other day. I'm like, bro, I like genuinely get hurt that I'm like not in freshman year because freshman year, bro, it was like you had class till like 3. Every day we would come back and we would like go get something to eat, go back to the room, play the game, watch a movie, watch a TV show. Me and my roommate that I still have to today, we had like bachelor nights where we did like a bachelor watch party. Because we love the Bachelor, Bachelorette. If y'all remember The Bachelor with Pete the pilot,
Bro, this is crazy.
there was a contestant named Maddie Prue who I was obsessed with. I tweeted at her and she liked my tweet and I thought I was so cool. I was like, I said something corny. I was like, every Monday night's a good Monday night when I can watch this dime on the screen. And she liked the tweet. I was so geeked. But like that, and then like I said, going to eat and then just going back and forth, being able to see hang out with people all the time. I miss that.
That's pretty dope.
And that's why I lived there. I mean, it got cut short because of COVID, which is annoying, but definitely worth it.
Yeah, for sure.
But let me ask you, why did you choose then to commute?
Well, so I live like 10 minutes from campus.
Right.
And so for me, it made more sense because I knew with the scholarships that I had gotten, I couldn't cover living on campus for free because I wasn't out of state. And so not that I wasn't out of state. I didn't really live far enough away to get a lot more scholarship for housing in particular, because the farther away you live, the more opportunity you have for housing scholarships and stuff like that. And because I live 10 minutes down the road, I was like, well, I could just live at home and save that money instead. And I feel like sometimes I miss out on stuff on campus because I'm not here, obviously, to go to it. But I mean, it's a 10-minute drive. It's not that far. I mean, just the other night they had like Penguin Nights goes west, where we did like Texas Hold'em and blackjack and bingo and stuff. You could win like a Dell laptop, iPad, Apple Watch, all that stuff, right? And so I was like, well, I'm going to drive there for that because I was like, that sounds so fun. I don't want to miss that. And so because I live close enough, I can just drive here and not feel like I missed out on something.
That makes sense.
But I didn't have any of the experiences like you did. See, because at the end of the day, when my class was over at like 3 o'clock, I went home.
Yeah, especially because COVID was your first year, right?
Yeah. COVID was my first year, so nobody was hanging out on campus during COVID. It was pretty dead around here. But now, I mean,
it's almost like back to normal.
It's completely back to normal. I mean, people are everywhere all the time, so that's pretty sweet.
Then let me ask you a question then.
Yep.
My bad, my mind just went blank.
You're chilling.
Do you like online or in-person classes better?
I'm a big in-person guy. I like being around people. So when I was, what's interesting though about that is when I was during COVID, because it wasn't during like when COVID started, it was after like a good amount of time. Like it was the August that I started. They had kind of figured out how to do like asynchronous. So I wasn't completely online. Most of my classes were actually in person. We just had to social distance and wear masks and stuff like that. You know, the normal precautions that the CDC made everybody, like that we all took. So I liked the in-person. So I came to school even during COVID, which was like dope. Like I was excited to be here, but I realized like I was nervous because I didn't know if I like could walk up to people and talk to them. You know, it was like an interesting situation. So I've always been in person, which I really like. Online classes for me, I feel like I can't focus as much as I can while I'm in person.
That's facts, bro.
Yeah, so that's probably why.
I'm 110% with you that I'm also all in person. I would literally be in class, and it was only for my like elective class that I had that was kind of online during the time that I would do this for. I would be playing like 2K during the class or something. Like I was not locked into the class at all. I just popped the laptop open, and if it was online live, none of my professors, I was never in an online live where the camera was required.
Oh, okay.
So I literally just popped it open. I was in there and was playing 2K. Don't recommend doing
Don't recommend that. But honesty is the best policy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
Like that's what I did though. So that's why I don't like in person. I mean, I don't like online classes because I get distracted too easily. So being in person, and then I like meeting people too and talking to people too.
For sure.
So online is in person is definitely the move for me.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, so Nate, I got another question for you, bro.
All right, let's go. What's up?
Writing papers or giving speeches? Which one would you rather do, bro?
I love getting up in front and talking in front of people, so I give speeches. I would much rather have to give a speech than write a paper. I'm not that good of a writer, and my grammar sucks. So I would much rather get up and talk in front of people. I agree with you. I'm a journalism major. Yeah.
I'm not bad at writing. I actually can knock out papers really fast, but speeches are just easier for me. They are.
And if I have to like prepare a PowerPoint, 3 bullet points per listen, if you guys don't already do this, your PowerPoint, you can just throw a picture up there and have a note card with all the words that you want to talk about and leave. It's so simple.
Should we give them the secret tip or no?
I think we should.
So guys, me and Nate talk about this all the time. And when it comes to presentations, if you're confident, no one's going to know.
Nobody's going to know.
If you mess up or whatever, because I know a lot of me and Nate all the time will be like, oh, yeah, I might be nervous for it or whatever. But we hear that a lot, too, which is absolutely, if you're nervous, that's normal. That's absolutely okay to be nervous about it. But we're just like, to not be nervous, just be confident. Because I know nothing about water polo. If I can do like a quick little like 2-minute thing,
2-minute research,
just talk to you confidently about it and like move my hands, give good body movement, and like really express like I know what I'm talking about, you guys will believe it and you won't know anything.
Exactly. And the other thing is, if you mess up, the only person that knows you messed up is you. No one else knows what you're talking about.
So that's a secret tip for you guys.
Secret tip. Very, very valuable.
Literally in anything you do. There's been a couple times, I'm not going to lie, a couple of my classes where I told Nate, I'm like, yo, Nate, I'm supposed to have like this done for the class, but I don't. So I'm just going to go in there and talk.
And just talk. Yeah.
And it works. And
it does.
And they're like, oh, dang, good job.
That was such a good presentation. You're like, bro, I was winging that one. But yeah, thanks.
I put together 2 minutes ago. On the walkthrough class is what I was putting together.
Now, obviously, don't do that if you get nervous presenting. No. Have it prepared. But the only person who's going to know if you messed up is you. And so if you just keep going, no one will notice.
We're not capping. So, guys, please do that tip. Like, if you guys are nervous, I want you guys to comment and be like, oh, bro, that tip.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know if that helps you. Like, if it actually, like, when you practice with, like, I know a lot of people, my sister, she hates presenting. I told her that. She came back. She was like, I got a 98 on my presentation. I was like, see, what did I say? She was like, and I did. I forgot a whole note card. I just kept going. I was like, good job. That's all you got to have. It's all you got to do. I think we got, like, one more that we got to go through, for sure.
Yeah.
Before we end, we got to go through one more.
Yeah.
Puppy Palooza or Build a Penguin. Now, these are events we have on campus. Puppy Palooza, a bunch of dogs, little baby puppies, come to campus, and you just get to play with them. And then Build a Penguin, you get to stuff your own penguin. It's like Build a Bear, but you build a penguin. You build a little penguin. So out of those two, which one are you picking?
I'm picking Build a Penguin, bro.
Build a Penguin.
I'm picking Build a Penguin.
Fun fact, never built a penguin.
You never built one, bro?
I never built one, bro.
That's crazy. Yeah.
The line...
It is
was so long. Everyone does build a penguin, bro.
Everybody and their moms, uncles.
Yes, dude. Like the families are still. There's like little kids. I'm like, where do these people come from? You are definitely not old enough to be here.
But it's so dope though. I made one and gave it to my girl.
That's sweet, bro. Yeah, I never built one, but I heard it's literally like it's one of the biggest events we do on campus.
Yeah,
is Build a Penguin. But the Puppy Palooza, I mean, the dogs. It's so cute.
I love dogs. I have a couple of dogs of mine. I got a Shih Tzu named Rocky.
Yeah,
that's my guy. He got one eye. I call him Fetty Wap. So he's really confused because I've been calling him Fetty. Then other people call him Rocky. He don't know what's going on. He just been moving. He can walk up the stairs, but bro can't walk down the stairs.
Not good. Not
He's
good.
different. And then we just got a new dog, Aries.
Dude, the puppy palooza is pretty sweet. I mean, you literally they have like so many puppies they bring to campus, and you just go and pet them, play with them. It's like a de-stressor. It's to help with mental health. I'm pretty sure is why they do it. Yeah. Is because it's during like the first week. Is it during the first week like class?
First week or finals? They had one.
I think it's
the first week. Yeah.
I think they do. Do they do it both times, first week and finals week? Because I remember last year, I thought I heard them talking about finals week and being like, if you guys need a de-stress before finals week, we have Puppapalooza going on.
They might do it twice.
I think they do it twice a year because it helps. It's just a de-stressor to come and play with puppies. They're so cute.
That is dope. But yeah, bro, I mean, I like this or that. We definitely got to play this again, man.
For sure.
At some point. And if you guys have any this or that questions for us, definitely let us know what questions you want us to be asked, or we can comment below what you guys like to do for sure. One of the questions we asked, just comment down below. And definitely engage with us. We love when you guys engage with us.
Yeah, absolutely. The comments we saw on the candy draft video were hilarious. So we're definitely gonna need more of that. But again, if you guys didn't check out the last podcast video, you have to go back and check it out. And obviously pick me as the winner because I was.
Don't pick me. Don't. It's me.
But,
you know who it is.
But yeah, so thank you guys so much for joining us for another week of the Weekly Waddle. Next week, what are we going to be talking about, Trey?
You know, we're talking about Thanksgiving. Come on now.
Come on now.
Thanksgiving. We have to step up for Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe another Thanksgiving draft?
I mean...
Activities?
That's just another dub for me, but yeah, we can go for that. We can
go
for that.
I'm about to go 2-0.
Yeah, okay.
All right, then we're going to catch y'all next week.
Hey, see you guys later. Thank you so much.